Good Wednesday morning, SAC fans, and welcome to the latest installment of the SAC Daily Dose. I'm Christian Stryker. Here's your Daily Dose for Wednesday, December 19th, 2018. We have lots of great stories to talk about today as we get ready to wrap up for the holiday break, so we're going to jump right into things. Leading off, we've got the AstroTurf Basketball Players of the Week that were announced on Monday. On the women's side, it was Lincoln Memorial's Emily Griffith as she led the Rail Splitters to a 2-0 record after averaging 22.5 points, 6 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and 2 steals for the week. On the men's side, it was Anderson's Gage Ellis who was Player of the Week as he averaged 31.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 3.5 steals for the Trojans last week. So congratulations to both Emily and Gage. As we continue our talking about awards, we have a pair of football postseason award winners that were announced yesterday. Lenore Ryan head coach Drew Cronick was named the AFCA Region Coach of the Year. In his first season at the helm, Cronick turned the Bears from a 3-win team in 2017 to a 12-win program this year, the largest turnaround in Division II. The 12 wins in 2018 marked the second highest total in program history, and Cronick led the Bears to a trip to the Super Region II Finals for just the second time in team history. The Bears won 12 straight games this year and didn't lose a game for over 3 months. Despite being picked to finish 6th in the South Atlantic Conference preseason poll, the Bears went a perfect 7-0 in league play to capture their 8th SAC championship all time. They entered the national polls on October 22nd, were ranked 24 in the nation. They moved up to 21st in the nation the following week and number 17 in the final regular season rankings. After the playoffs wrapped up, LR was ranked number 8 in the final AFCA national rankings. So congratulations to Coach Cronick on a very well-deserved honor. In more football award news, we have Carson Newman's Antonio Wimbush that was named the Mayo Clinic National Comeback Player of the Year for Division II. Wimbush returned to the field in 2018 after suffering a season-ending knee injury in 2017, tearing his ACL and meniscus. The all-conference and all-region selection this year had 1,206 rushing yards, which led the SAC, and he finished with 7 rushing and 1 receiving touchdown. He had a string of 4 100-plus yard games in a row and rushed for 100 yards in 5 of Carson Newman's final 6 games. The Mayo Clinic will donate $5,000 to the General Scholarship Fund at Carson Newman in Wimbush's name. Wimbush, along with the other comeback players of the year, the one from Division I and the one from Division III, will be honored during an on-the-field ceremony at the 2019 Fiesta Bowl between University of Central Florida and LSU in Glendale, Arizona on New Year's Day. So congratulations to Antonio. That's a fantastic honor and a great recognition, not only for Carson Newman football and for Antonio, but for the SAC. That's just great news for us to have a national player, comeback player of the year. In some off-the-field news, we are pleased to announce that the South Atlantic Conference has a new corporate partner, as Spider Development has joined the corporate partner family. Spider Development specializes in website development, IT solutions, and application development. Additionally, they will roll out a brand new college sports camp registration system along with a voice-over IP phone service, which is called Spider Voice, in the first quarter of 2019. They're based in Waterford, Michigan, have a wide range of clients, including Metro PCS, Sprint, and T-Mobile. According to Commissioner Patrick Britz, quote, "We are honored to have Spider Development join our corporate partner family. We feel our partnership with Spider will enhance the overall experience of our student-athletes, coaches, administrators, and fans of the South Atlantic Conference, not only during championships, but throughout the year," end quote. And in a quote from the president of Spider Development, Brent Sheena, "We are very excited to be partnering with the South Atlantic Conference. We feel the partnering with the SAC is an important pivotal step for Spider Development as we look forward to increasing visibility of a product we have been developing for years to assist colleges and universities with a more efficient camp registration process. We hope to work closely with the conference members to gain valuable feedback and make our system the best in the market," end quote. Welcome to the SAC family, Spider Development. We look forward to working with all of you. And finally, we have some ranking news to talk about. First up in football, the final AFCA Division II Coaches Poll came out this week, and as I said earlier, Lenore Ryan was ranked number 8 in that poll. Also coming in at number 24 was Wingate. In basketball, women's basketball ranking news, the latest D2 SIDA Southeast Region poll features 7 of our SAC schools are in the top 10. Anderson is number 2. Newberry and Wingate are tied for number 3. Carson Newman is number 5, Lenore Ryan is number 9, and LMU and Tusculum are tied at number 10. In the national poll, Anderson is ranked number 23 in the D2 SIDA women's poll. The men's polls are not going to be released on men's basketball until after the holiday break, but currently Queens is ranked number 13 in the D2 SIDA poll and number 19 in the NABC coaches poll. So congratulations to all those teams. We're doing some great stuff there for the SAC in basketball. So that's going to bring us to everybody's favorite, the famous sports quote. And today I'm going to deviate from the sports part of the quote and just go with a quote for Christmas, as it is this is our last show before Christmas. I'm wearing my ugly sweater, if you hadn't noticed, in honor of that. Today, this one comes from one of my all-time favorite Christmas books, and it's been a couple movies. It comes from Dr. Seuss. Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. Well, that's going to wrap things up for us here today. We hope everybody has a fantastic Christmas and New Year's. We'll be back on the Daily Dose coming your way in 2019. Don't forget to check out the links to the stories we talked about in the description below. Also, don't forget to check out all our SAC teams in action during the holiday break and keep up with them by visiting thesac.com. Like this video, share it with your friends and family, and thanks for joining us. Make sure you come back for the next installment of the SAC Daily Dose coming your way in 2019. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.